African Society for that wonderful fashion show. Up next we have the Japanese Society, showcasing some modern and traditional ways throughout the presentation. Please welcome them on stage.
Good evening, my name is Geraldine. I am the Vice President of Communications. Hajime mashite.
Hello, my name is Giselle. I'm VP Events. Hajime mashite.
Good evening, my name is Soda. I'm the Japanese language teacher. Hajimemashite.
Good evening, my name is Jenda. I'm the Vice President of the Japanese Club. Hajimemashite.
Hello, I'm Brandon. I'm the current president of the Japanese Club. Hajime mashite. So basically what we're planning on doing today is we're kind of doing like a little quiz thing going on here. So what we're going to do is we're going to ask you a question. There's going to be 2 pictures put on the slide. Whoever answered, like raise the hand, you need to raise a hand. If you guess correctly, you'll be getting some prizes, and then we'll explain a little bit about the game in Japan. So, first question is, which of these 2 pictures are the ninja? Is the correct real ninja? Raise your hand if you know which one it is. Okay. Raise your hand if you know which one it is. All right, what is it? The one on the right. The one on the right. Correct. All right. So basically, what we're giving out is you're going to get your own paper mache ninja stars. Right? We're going to do Japanese term. Get some nice ninja stars to hang around. So basically, a ninja or shinobi was a covert agent or mercenary in feudal Japan specializing in unorthodox arts of war. The functions of ninja included espionage, sabotage, and assassinations. There were also some female ninjas as well, and they were called kunoichi, but they were more specialized in spying events. Second question, which of these 2 photos is the capital city, which is Tokyo? Good. Got a hand right there? Left or right one? Left one? Actually, right one. Oh. Alright, we'll still give it to him anyways, alright? Still give it to him. Doesn't matter. The left one was actually Taipei from Taiwan. That was that city. So Tokyo is the capital city of Japan.
Yes, Taiwan.
Tokyo has a population of about 9 million people, and Tokyo means East Capital. It has the largest metropolitan economy in the world, which actually is the same size as the Canadian economy. It hosts a lot of tourist places to go to, including the Tokyo Tower, which is the one on the left, and then Asakusa is the one on the right, which is a temple we'll go into. Then on the left there's Akihabara, which is the huge anime electronic capital of, you can argue about, the world, where you can get anything you want there. And then in the right you can see Shibuya, which is a great tourist attraction. You can get some shopping on there as well. And then on the left there's Tokyo Skytree, which is the 2nd tallest structure in the world. And then in 2020, it will be the host city for the 2020 Summer Olympics in Tokyo. And the last time they got to do that was in 1964 when they hosted the 1964 Olympic Games.
So the next question is, which one is the Japanese temple?
The right one.
Right one? No. Not the Chinese temple, not the Japanese temple. So basically, most Japanese are said to be both Buddhist. They believe both Buddhism and Japanese Shinto, which is the indigenous religion in Japan. So people believe 800 gods for the Shinto, and there are a lot of famous temples in Japan, including on the left it's called Rokonji, or Gold Temple, and one on the right is called Kiyomizu Temple, both in Kyoto. So Japanese Buddhism is said to be a mixture of the Indian Buddhism and Japanese Shinto. On the other hand, Chinese Buddhism is said to be a mixture of Buddhism and Taoism. For example, we go to Shinto shrine to celebrate a new year, but we go to temple to pray for our ancestors. And I have a small Shinto amulet, which I can show, but it's small. It's like this. So it has some meaning. The next question.
Alright, relaxing time. We're gonna have some music. So here's the question. So which one is real Japanese music? We're gonna listen to some music right now. Next. Alright, so should be there, yeah. You're the first, yeah. So which one do you think it is?
The right one.
You get it, yeah. So there are lots of traditional Japanese instruments, especially one called shakuhachi. That's one of the most famous and most popular instrument in Japan. It's made of bamboo. It's kind of like flute in Western culture. So yeah, as you can see it, this is shakuhachi. Okay, and here is some other Japanese instruments. Listen to the music. This is samisen, another popular Japanese instrument. Alright, the next question. Have you guys heard samurai? I think most of you probably have heard samurai. Basically, it's a man in armor in the battlefield, wielding swords that come from all directions and cutting down their enemies. It's basically Japanese warriors in feudal time. So here's the question, which one do you guys think is the real samurai? Right? Yep. Sure. Yep, you get it. Great. So Japanese samurai basically is a privileged class, and it's in feudal Japan. It was banned by the Meiji government in 1868 after the Meiji Restoration, after Japan westernized its country, basically. Yep. That's basically the ending point of samurai.
Okay, so the last question. Which of them is popular in Japan? It's always a weird question, like middle-aged man and some weird creature.
Wow,
So, yeah, which one?
this is hard.
Bear thing?
This one's hard.
The answer is both of them are. Right, actually, so.
Trick question.
Yeah. So these are called something yurikata, which means loose character in English. And most prefectures have its own character mascot, and they're showing some characteristics of their prefecture, including culture, place, and food of that prefecture or city. And these characters bring positive economic effect on their prefecture. And we have some video which we can show.
So as you can see, it is very popular out there. Being myself gone to Japan, a whole floor of an entire store was full of the little kanashi, which is part of the Tokyo one. They had plush dolls, posters, and stickers, and it was a little vibrating thing right there. So it's very popular in the sections in there, and this was no lie when you see massive parties like this.
So I think they are popular because they not only look fancy and cute, but also they bring some characteristic of stereotypical people in the prefecture, actually. The middle-aged guy is a character from my city, and our city, I don't know why, but it's famous for these kind of people. Anyway.
Alright, so everyone, thank you for watching. Arigatou gozaimasu.
Thank you for that presentation. Just before dessert, we're going to have a presentation by Wisp.